Welcome back to another fucking Mixer Monday. As you can see by Max's reaction, we are doing 7 and 7s, which if you don't know what a 7 and 7 is, it's whiskey and Sprite. The actual way to make it is Seagram 7 whiskey with 7 Up, hence 7 and 7. We do it a little bit different. We're reusing the Crown that we used last week. Cup full of ice. Well, not full of ice, but there's a little bit of ice in that bit.
I don't put ice in my shit.
Yeah, I still think that's a crazy hot take, but it is what it is.
I put my whiskey's in the freezer and then my drink is in the fridge. So
about that much whiskey-ish. I mean, measure it how you want, I guess. 7 Up. Normally I'd use Sprite, but the only place that had where I was only had 7 Up. So, did I do a perfect pour? Ooh, I might need to add more whiskey to that bit. Finished project. Yours actually looks more fucking dark than mine, dude. How much whiskey you put in your shit?
Probably 2 shots worth.
Damn, why is it so dark, dude?
I don't know. I'm scared of it, actually.
Straw.
I'm terrified of
add
this.
more Sprite.
I smelled it.
It doesn't need more whiskey. I just feel bad that Max's is so much darker, so I'm adding more whiskey to mine.
That actually isn't bad.
So, dude, it's actually so I already know how I feel about this drink. Max, I'll let you go first because you're new to it.
This is my first time ever having a 7 and 7. And it I gave it a 4 out of 10 for the whiskey and Coke.
I think it was less than that.
Wait, you're thinking 4 out of 10.
You're thinking of Crown. Oh yeah, whiskey and Coke.
Crown and Coke. Yeah, Crown and Coke.
Was it 4 out of 10? Because what did I think I gave it a 6.
Yeah. So it even out to a 5.
Yep.
No, this I would give this a 5.
5?
I would rate this above, which is actually crazy because I think Coke cuts things
kills
way
a lot of shit, but it's just weird. Like the fucking whiskey and the Sprite mixed together so well.
Yeah, the lemon lime is makes nice.
But it's nice because you can taste the whiskey still. You know what I mean? Like, can you taste the whiskey still?
Oh yeah, I can. It's not as potent, and that's Damn. Yeah, I'm actually very surprised by this.
This is an 8 out of 10 for me. I absolutely fucking love it.
You love a good 7 and 7.
Plenty of times I've been hammered as fuck off of them. They get the job done. They whiskey, and you just feel like a badass drinking whiskey. You know, drinking whiskey just makes me feel cool. Makes me feel educated, like I'm not a hood rat. You know.
No, I get it, dude. So we got a 6.5 from us.
6.5. It's not too bad, actually. Being a whiskey drink for you, especially.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because normally whiskeys they're sub 5 for me. Like by far, this one I didn't cough. I just look how much I drank already. For all you audio listeners, I've already drank almost half of this in 2
Dude,
sips.
it goes down easy, bro. And then, so you think the first one's good? Wait until you have a second one.
Yeah, because I don't think I can do that tonight. But.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't recommend unless you're planning on being hungover. But the second one always goes down so much easier than the first, and it just always impresses the fuck out of me, dude.
Yeah, I just see I'm big on a lime garnish on the rim of the.
Imagine a lemon on that bit.
That's what I'm saying. With the 7, you don't need it.
So usually, even when you order these, you usually still get either a lemon or a lime on it too. And I do think this is one of the drinks where limes and lemons actually do add something to it because it has such a light flavor, you know.
I love squeezing my my lemon or lime into shit.
Yeah,
because I get vodka crayons and I always get a lime on it, and I love squeezing that fucker in there. And people are like, "Why?" I'm like, it adds so much more of a definition to it.
Like when it comes to rum and cokes, I don't understand why limes even come with rum and cokes, because like you squeeze that lime in there and like you're not really tasting it. Vodka crayons.
You throw the lime in.
Oh yeah, after I squeeze it, fuck yeah.
Yeah, you gotta throw that bitch in there. Yeah.
But so like when it comes to vodka crayons, you can taste it. I think it takes some of the tart out of the cranberry juice, but I think that's all it does. But like if you were to squeeze like a lime in a 7 and 7, you can like legitimately like taste the lime flavor. And it's super cool. I like it. Oh, I don't know. I've just always liked these. They're like a light flavor, you know, like it's not like fucking crushing your face with like alcohol or like sweetness. It's like a very good 100%. Median.
Like I'm getting like the sweetness at the beginning, and then I get the whiskey aftertaste, but not damn near as hard.
Yeah, it's not like you know.
Yeah, where I'm not coughing after every sip like last week.
Yeah, last week was a rough week for me, dude. I was fucking boozed up, and that was after coming from hungover, dude.
Yeah. You were on a bender.
So yeah, I went on a bender, dude, and let me tell you, Monday was rough. I walk into work and my boss goes, "Gavin, why, you know, like what's going on?" I go, "Brown bottle flu." And then like all the workers started laughing. And I go, it's not fucking funny, guys. I go, it's times like this that makes me want to stop drinking. And like I kept saying that all day. I was like, right now, I don't think I'll ever drink again. And like 2 days later, I think it was the new guy. The new guy goes, have you been drinking? I go, oh yeah, I had a beer last night. He goes, Monday didn't teach you enough, huh? I go, well, I guess not, dude. I'm drinking again.
No, fuck no, baby. I'm in my prime right now.
Yeah, dude, I hate to think of this. No, I think my prime was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, I've noticed. I think we said it before, but like 3 years ago was my prime. Yeah.
So, Max, you know how
23-year-old Max was an animal.
Hear me out, brother. You know, like, I was like, I would say maybe not this last podcast. No, maybe it was this last podcast. Whatever one I was drinking rum and cokes on, I got super boozy on. Super duper boozy.
That was last podcast. Yeah,
so mind you,
Thursday.
That was off of 3 rum and cokes and whatever mixed drink we had. And then afterwards, I think I drank like 2 more rum and cokes and had like a few shots. But I was hammered out of my mind. And then you think about it, dude. When I used to live with Max 2 years ago, I used to polish off a 5th of whiskey, wake up for work the next day like nothing even happened, and would go to work, no hangover, no nothing. Yeah. I can't even finish fucking 5 rum and cokes without waking up the next day like, oh my God, I need a bucket. You know what I mean, dude?
Where the fuck is the ibuprofen?
So I will say this, dude, my body is really weird. When I am drunk, I never want to puke. Never have I like even, the only time I've gagged while being drunk was from taking tequila shots. But other than that, I don't gag, I don't puke, I don't do none of that shit. But when I'm hungover, bro, I'm like, I'll be like, yeah, like this isn't oh my God. And I'll have to like stop my conversation. I'm like, let me gather myself real quick. It's just terrible, dude. Thinking about it is making me worried about this weekend, because this weekend's a big drinking weekend for me.
Yeah, you got Kenzie's birthday.
So it's basically like, so Friday night podcast, we're doing that right now. Obviously drinking for it.
Yep.
Saturday, celebrating Kenzie's birthday, drinking. Sunday, Kenzie's actual birthday, going out to lunch with friends, also going to be drinking. So I'm like, maybe another brown bottle flu incident Monday.
It's fucking, yeah. Just going back to the puking. I'm trying to think of the last time I puked while drunk.
I have one memory of you puking in my mind, and I can't.
Redneck party.
I can't even chat about it, dude. I can't even.
The redneck party. So Gavin had a redneck party where white trash party. Your sister had a white trash party.
Yeah.
And old Maxie boy, he was hammering anything people would give him.
We were beer bonging that night.
We were beer bonging. We were taking shots, and I brought 1,000 milligrams worth of edibles to that party. And I think I ate like 800 milligrams worth of them. And I was so crossed that the puke I puked up was brighter than my Yeti koozie.
This is real life, dude. Drunk Gavin was trying to calm crossed as fuck Max down. I was like, listen, dude, like he would go puke up a bunch of fucking neon pink glob, look up at me and be like, I'm so embarrassed of myself. I should be drinking with everybody else. And like, I was just sitting there rubbing his back. I was like, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. Let's go to bed. Let's go.
Dude, it's funny because then when you would touch me, I'd be like, don't fucking touch me. I'm going to puke. I would. I remember it vividly. Like,
you were already puking, bitch.
I know,
what are you
but
going to puke more?
The minute I felt the hand on my back, I was like, oh no, it's more pressure. And I would just fucking puke more. And I was like, no. I went to bed at like 11 o'clock that night.
Yeah.
It was pretty early.
I think it was like 10:30, brother.
I was going to say, it was pretty early in the night. Max just fucking had to clock out because, I just remember laying there. And my bitch ex-girlfriend was giving me shit while we're laying in bed. And I'm like, I can't fucking do this. First off, why'd you let me do it?
Hey, I'm not one to turn somebody down from. I'm like, fuck it, dude. You know you.
I didn't know me at that time, dude. I did not know. I didn't know what 800 milligrams would do to a human either.
Yeah. No, I will say, Max is straight away from the THC products because first off, paranoia hits me like a bitch, but I just have a PTSD from that fucking night. I think that's fair. I've always been just big drinker. I really enjoy the sips, dude. Dude, I just feel this is full circle moment. I just hate what it's been doing to me. Like, you think my body would almost be immune to hangovers because of like, not that like I'm an alcoholic and I drink a lot, but like I casually drink a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you think I wouldn't be getting hit with hangovers like a motherfucker? But no, dude, just getting blasted with fucking hangovers nonstop is starting to get fucking annoying to me.
Dude, see, that's what's crazy to me.
You don't get hungover?
Because like I can count on one hand. Like, I can tell you the last couple times I've hung out with you, like casino night, I wasn't even hungover.
Crazy. I think you were more drunk than me casino night. And casino night, I was hungover.
Yeah, and I wasn't hungover. I think the last time I was hungover was last time we were at the Malted Vinyl. That was the last time I was hungover.
The day after?
The day after.
Was that the Tap 30 day?
Yeah.
Dude, we didn't even talk about that.
No, we didn't. Yeah. No.
So
we can talk about it now.
Let me rub this out real quick. So me and Max got close to, I'm pretty sure he owns the joint. I'm not sure though. We got close.
Oh yeah, the bartender.
Yeah, we got close to him. And Max realized that he had a little bit of pull. Because Max goes, there's an empty bottle sitting on the shelf, and Max goes, can I take that home? That's dope bottle. Let me take that home. So like guys are like, yeah, I don't care, dude. Like, we're just gonna throw it away. So Max is like, perfect. Like, let me take that home. You know, like I think he's grabbing the bottle. Yeah. So they finish off that bottle.
Visional listeners right now, this is the bottle I got.
So anyways,
I fucking snagged that bitch.
Max goes, let me get that bottle. And the guy goes, yeah, of course. I don't care. And then our girls were sitting down at the tables. This is like mini drinks after. And my girl, Kenzie, she goes, I really like these glasses. These are nice glasses. Max goes, do you want it? Kenzie's like, oh no, like I'll just find my own or whatever. Max goes, man, walks up to the fucking bartender, goes, can we have that glass? His girlfriend likes that glass a lot. Can we have it? He goes, what glass? And then Max shouts across the fucking bar, Kenzie, hold up your glass. And Kenzie like points at her glass and he goes, oh yeah, take it. I was like, dude, you're just abusing your powers now, brother. Like, you gotta stop stealing. You're just legally stealing shit.
I feel like the big Steen, all right?
But dude, the funniest part is that like I woke up the next day hungover, memories blurry. I walk out into the kitchen to look out the window and I look down. The fucking glass is sitting there staring at me in the face right in the sink, and I go, yeah, Max did fucking succeed in that.
All I'm saying is, dude, if somebody wants something around me, I'll figure out a way to fucking get it. Like he gave me this bottle. I still gave him money for the bottle. And he wouldn't accept it. I go, I have cash. I'm like, take this right now. Shout out Alex.
He fought with it. I think he fucked. It's hard to tell if he fucks with us or not. I don't know if we annoy him more than he likes us.
No, I think it's easy. I think it's easy. He makes you drinks that aren't even on the menu.
Yeah. Which I think
okay, so we're going to explain this guy. He's a mixologist. He might own it. We don't know. But he's a mixologist. So Gavin will he knows that I order the same thing every time. He knows I'm getting a vodka cran every time. And he'll look at Gavin, and Gavin will just be like, on a whim, be like, make something that you're cooking up in the lab right now. And he'll do it for Gavin. He'll make that motherfucker something he's cooking up in the lab. And 9 times out of 10, Gavin says that shit's hitting.
It's hard to tell if it's hitting though, because I'm always so fucking dude.
You're already kind of gone.
He's putting fit in my drinks or something, bro. Because when I go there, I get so fucked up, it's crazy.
Dude, I think he overpours us. 100%.
It's because he likes us, dude.
I think he just recognizes, like, okay, these guys, they know how to get down.
Oh, it's the 2 idiot podcasters. Hey guys.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they know we're podcasters, but
I'm pretty sure one time we got drunk in there and we were telling everybody that we had a podcast. I'm quite positive we did that.
Dude,
Max goes, oh shit, maybe we did.
So the time we were talking about that we were there last, where I got this bottle and Kenzie got her glass. So this bar is a vinyl place. Like, you pick a vinyl and then you pick what side you want to play and you put it in a queue and then they put the vinyl on for you. I really don't want to air this out if this ever gets popular, because I really don't want my fucking favorite bar in the world to become too poppin' where I can't even get a plug and place in there.
I feel like at that point we'd have our own VIP section if that shit happened. If we bring in that much people, dude.
I hope so, because this bar is the greatest bar in the world. They have vinyl records all over the wall, and you get to pick them and choose what side you want to play, and it's awesome. All I'm saying is, we pick some vinyls, and I'm still browsing the wall, and there's this group of people right next to me. After a vinyl I chose is playing, and they are just shitting on that vinyl. They are just like, what the hell is this? This is so shit. This is not the vibe. I'm playing some Luke Combs. Like, hate me, whatever you want. Absolute fucking bangers on bangers is what I chose. So I walk over to me and my girlfriend and Gavin and his fiance's table, and I go, yo, those people are talking shit about our fucking vinyl choices right now. So obviously, Gavin, being the hype man he is, he goes, let's go fucking say something. So then we fucking both walk up to that table, fucking big dick in them. And we're like, so you guys aren't liking the vibes right now? And they go, well, we just don't think it is. And I'm like, and we're both not trying to be assholes. We're just trying to understand what they want, you know?
Max, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just saying I was probably very intoxicated, and that's 90% of the reason why I was like, let's go say something.
Oh, dude, yeah. No, they were shitting on our shit. And I was like, whoa, hold on right now. I'm like, but the funniest thing about it is when we got there and we said something to them, they denied it all. They're like, oh,
bastards.
No. And I'm like, I'm not fucking deaf because I made eye contact with you guys like
while you're shit talking.
While you were shit talking it. Yeah, well, I'm sitting there looking at other vinyls to play, and I'm looking over at you guys, and you're just shitting, and you guys all made eye contact with me, and I'm like, okay, fuck you.
Fuck you.
No, and then after me and Gavin were there for like 2 minutes, they got up, and I was like, "No, did we make you leave?" And they're like, "No, we got some other place to go."
I do remember this part. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was like, "Were we being dicks?" Mag's like, "I don't think so."
I'm like, "Were we?" No, and I even asked them. I go, "Were we too much? Like, were we being assholes to you guys?" And they're like, "No," which. It's because they couldn't handle the fucking heat. They couldn't stand on their fucking ground. That was a hill they weren't willing to die on. So, you know what?
You can't come up to Northern Michigan and expect not to hear country music. It's Northern Michigan, bitch.
Dude, honestly, I'm gonna be dead ass surprised with you. I didn't even think they had country vinyl in there. And so when I saw the Luke Combs album,
you just got to throw it on there.
Think me or you chose the Luke Combs. No, somebody else chose the Luke Combs album.
We were just backing them up.
No, I was because I was like, dude, this is a fucking banger album. Like, dude, Sunday morning, woke up mad as hell.
No, I think it's Fighting Bad. Son, wake up, fighting bad. Bitch in the morning about the night I had. Yeah, it's definitely bad because the rhyme had.
Yeah. No, 100%. Yeah.
Not to call you out. Hey, your boy knows his music.
By Thursday, that girl was good as gone. By Tuesday, that girl was good as gone. Thursday.
You just keep fucking up, bro. I
do. No, dude, see, like the
brother,
funny
man,
part
you're
is
snowballing downward.
If the song started playing right now, I could fucking go bar for bar with it,
dude. So for the upcoming weekend, or not upcoming, but upcoming wedding.
Yeah.
Am I bringing my JBL in case we want a karaoke and they don't got karaoke? Because I feel like even the girls would like that.
Even in the fucking limo, I think we gotta have it.
Dude, I don't even know if we. So wait, this is off pod. No, this is off pod. We gotta talk about it. Not that it's just plans, and I feel like I probably shouldn't air out wedding stuff on the pod. Yeah, on the pod. Yeah, probably not the best look.
We'll have a wedding review after the wedding.
Either a wedding review, but
Sadie, if you're still listening, wedding review coming soon.
I also feel like we gotta post some stories, dude. We gotta start posting to our Instagram story while we're together and like making Instagram stories.
100%. The hardest part is like, I hate to say it, we're not together much no more.
Yeah, we
should, dude. If we would have started this 2 years ago,
it would have been so easy, dude.
It would have been the fucking smoothest thing in the world, but that's why we started now. You know what? God gives his greatest challenges to his strongest warriors.
Yo, you were just telling me you were just telling me yesterday, fucking tomorrow might never come or whatever. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was like, it's kind of like this, like, but back then I also wasn't thinking about like, I should start a podcast.
Yeah, it would never cross my mind back a couple years ago. I think like a year ago, it kind of ticked in my mind where I was like, okay. Well, I mean, 5 years ago, it kind of ticked in my mind. I want to start a podcast, but it was a whole different version of a podcast than what we're doing now. Yeah.
Realistically, I think to make our 3 Too Many like really great, feel like one extra person that we both agree on, that we both think will like, you know, do Mixer Mondays with us and like try new shit with us. Dude. And
I think if the audience wants, I think we should interview people too.
Maybe like eventually we could do like a podcast of like interviewing people.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Because I would love to just sit there and interview somebody and talk to them and be like, okay, like just get to know, like,
what can
even
you
if I
offer
already
me?
know the person, like, not even what can you offer me, like, what is, like, what runs through, like, because obviously me and you kind of understand what runs through each other's minds, like, just learning, like, what makes you tick, like, what do you think about, what are your hobbies, like, shit like that, you know?
Yeah, no, that's fair. Part of me, dude,
Yeah, like,
I think it'd be fun, obviously, because like we're men. I think
yeah.
it'd be fun as fuck to have like almost like a female fucking third host.
It would
Cause,
be it would change the dynamic a shit ton. That's
but
for
it would
sure.
create
Yeah.
more conversation. I feel like too. It's just hard with us because like me and you agree on too much shit. You know, like you
Oh
say,
yeah,
yeah.
dude. You know who I think would be like the perfect person?
Who?
Your Taylor.
My Taylor? That's
Hmm.
if she has enough time, bro.
That's the thing. It's like finding a girl that has enough time. I don't think they like. I think your Taylor would be perfect because she's kind of a neutral. I don't know if she's a neutral ground, but she's a neutral ground to me.
I feel like she'll stand on stuff she believes in. I think it's also.
Exactly. That's what I want.
I
I
think
want
it's
someone
also.
that's gonna fucking.
It's cool because like she's also like she supports our shit a lot, dude.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Like, dude, dude. We could easily get her on the pod once a
little.
week.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A little hour and a half,
She doesn't even have to be a part of. Me and you can just do the Mixer Mondays by ourselves.
and then just
She could be
normal
on.
pod.
She could be the Thirsty Thursday. Yeah, she could be on the Thirsty Thursday to give us another fucking view. I think that would be perfect. We might have to fucking. This probably isn't a Mixer Monday talk, but we might have to fucking reach out to Taylor.
I'm hanging out with her tomorrow. I'll dip it in the
Just
conversations.
shoot the idea to her. Yeah, shoot the idea at her. Just let her fucking think about it.
I'll work my magic. I'm like,
Because I think it would be funny because like me and her butt heads a little bit sometimes, and so I think it'd be funny.
yeah, it's either that or I feel it. I don't know. There's a lot of good people. I feel like it just like it's really just trying to get people to dedicate their time to it is the biggest problem. I feel.
Yeah. See, like I want to get my cousin Gage. You know Gage. Everybody else, I want to get my cousin Gage on an episode on a Thursday, not a Mixer Monday. I think Mixer Mondays are just me and Gavin.
Yeah,
That's just me and Gavin thing.
Dude.
Yeah, this is just us trying drinks and stuff. Yeah.
My Taylor was actually telling me that now that people know us and stuff, like know our voices and shit, we should start having guests on. Which maybe we don't even need a third person. Maybe we just start having guests on, like who can come on this week or whatever. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Well, I think I do like the idea of having a third co-host. I do genuinely like that idea. Like I think how you said like maybe bring a woman into it, strictly because it is a whole different dynamic.
Yeah.
But like even we could still have Taylor. But like if a week she can't be there, we can interview somebody. Or if she's there, we can still interview somebody.
Right.
Because I have 3 people right off the top of my head I want to interview. So
wait, let's hear the list. Let's hear the list.
My cousin Gage. This guy could talk to a fucking brick wall. Like this guy's stories, his whole life is awesome to hear about. He is one of the funniest fuckers I've ever talked to in my life. And he's always got some crazy shit going on in his life. My buddy TR.
I know TR. Yeah, I know TR.
TR is fucking hilarious. He is a dude. He's a dude's dude.
He's a dude.
He's a dude's dude. And then my brother Jacob. I think my brother Jacob would be a great talk because he's like the most serious human being I know.
See, I was hoping you were going to put Jimbo on the list.
Oh, dude, trust me. Once Jimbo gets back from Florida, I do want him on a pod too. But that's also I can bring a 4th person. I want Kev Dog. I want Kev Dog in there too.
So that's Kev Dog is on my list. I think people good to interview would be Kev Dog.
Yep.
I feel like if we both I feel like for our first interviews we should do our girlfriends because it'll just people will get to meet know more of us basically.
Yeah. No, that would be awesome. Yeah.
Do both of our girlfriends as like first guests. or like we can do it separately too. Like, you know, one episode have Kenzie, one episode have Taylor. And then my Taylor would be cool to interview. Kev Dog. I feel like Dylan at least needs one episode because I feel like he's like,
oh, we gotta give Dylan an episode for sure.
He's fun.
Boy
I feel like dude, I feel like Panda deserves a little interview too.
I think we should do Panda and Barry at the same time.
That's fair. How about you leaving out Tabiko? You probably don't even know Kelly.
I was gonna say I don't know that one. Yeah.
Sorry for dropping Gav. It's just first.
We could do all three. We could do all three.
Damn, that might be. Is there ever too many guests or no?
No, I don't think there's ever too many guests. I don't. I think the more the merrier at this point. I think 5 would be too much because I think that's when they don't understand who each other is.
Yeah, I feel like just having 3 girls on at the same time might be hard because like not that they sound the same, but like it's like without actually.
We just got to get the questions down. We'll just get the questions. Like we'll just have like 5 questions we ask them because if there's 3 of them, they're gonna. Yeah,
it's gonna go wild.
Yeah. So if we don't get through all 5, like I think that'd be fucking dude.
I feel like
that's what I like about Mixer Mondays. We get a lot of fucking ideas flowing through these.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like with Panda's group, it would be easier to do all 3 at the same time because they'd feel more comfortable that way too.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
You can't just have one on individually. If you have all 3 on at the same time, it's gonna be a way easier fucking battle.
So I feel like Panda's more like Panda's comfortable enough to do it alone with herself, but I feel like Barry and Tabiko, they wouldn't want to do.
They need Panda to be there.
Yeah,
100%.
They'd just be a little more comfy.
Yeah. No, I think. I think we
Dylan's Tweaker. You know Tweaker.
Oh yeah, boy.
I think it'd be fun just to just as like a throwaway episode. Not even a throwaway episode. He's just like he's left field, man. In a fun way, in a good way.
In a great way. Yeah, I'm gonna if we get Tweaker on the episode, you guys are gonna see a Yankees flag covering up that whole wall because he's a Mets fan, and I love to give him shit about being a Mets fan because I'm a Yankees fan, obviously.
Facts.
Yeah. But
big goals for the future.
Big goals. No, and you know what? Gotta set the goals high. Gotta set the fucking goalpost up here.
Something to always strive for.
What'd they say? Shoot for the moon, because if you miss, at least you land on the stars.
Pressure makes diamonds.
Pressure makes diamonds.
Fucking yeah, I think that's about it. We hit our 30-minute mark. I'm pretty happy with the episode.
Yeah, don't want to make this too long, so I got nothing else to say. But me and Gavin are gonna have some works in some projects in the works.
Some works in the projects, and
hopefully we get a third host because a third opinion never hurt nobody.
It is 3 too many.
You know what? We destined this. We set this up for fucking destiny.
We set this up for a third host.
We just fucking shot for the stars right away. You know what? We shot for the moon, and we're gonna land on the stars, babies. Don't worry, girls. Yeah, but
thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you have a good week. Enjoy this Mixer Monday and try a 7 and 7.
All right, we'll see you guys Thursday.
Peace.